What if Pakistan's hidden mineral wealth, worth up to $6 trillion, became the key to reshaping global power politics?
Last week, Islamabad signed a $500 million deal with US Strategic Metals, and it could be more than just an economic opportunity. This agreement has the potential to redefine Pakistan-US relations, shift regional balances, and even spark new competition between global powers. Let's break this down. The Memorandum of Understanding between Pakistan and the US Strategic Metals is being seen as a potential turning point. USSM specializes in producing and recycling critical minerals, resources the US Department of Energy calls essential for advanced manufacturing, energy production, and future technologies. For Pakistan, this deal is more than a signature. It could attract much-needed foreign direct investment and boost investor confidence in Pakistan's wider mining and industrial sectors.
In short, minerals are now extending Pakistan-US
TIs from politics and security into the economic domain. But this deal isn't just about Pakistan and the USA. It's part of a bigger global race for critical minerals.
Under Trump's administration, Pakistan had already pitched its mineral potential to Washington. Now, with US companies entering the field, Islamabad must balance carefully, because China is already a major player in Pakistan's mining sector, and Canadian companies hold significant stakes, particularly in the RECO DIQ project. Of course, the road won't be smooth.
Security remains a major obstacle, especially in Balochistan and tribal areas, where groups like the TTP and BLA have ramped up attacks.
Protecting foreign workers and investments will test Pakistan's resolve, especially as regional actors try to exploit instability. Another challenge is local inclusion. Balochistan, home to much of these rare earth reserves, has long felt marginalized. Ensuring that local communities benefit fairly from these projects is critical to preventing resentment and separatist narratives. Cooperation between the federal government and provinces will also be vital, while Pakistan must remain vigilant along its border with Iran, where groups like Jaish-e-Adl are active. At the end of the day, Pakistan's rare earth minerals represent an enormous opportunity. Economically, they can provide growth and stability.
Strategically, they can enhance Pakistan's regional and global posture. But this agreement is still at its initial stage.
Much more will depend on how Pakistan manages security, diplomacy, and local engagement to turn this potential into real impact.